Morning guys, so we're down here, Absolute Fitness, Darren Sardler's gym, in prep for Europe's Strongest Man. So we've got myself obviously here, big Tom Stoltman, my little brother, and the enigma that is Graham Hixxy. So we're going to be putting up some big log presses today, that's the plan. We're using the Slater log, which we get to use in Europe's Strongest Man. So that's the main kind of goal for today, is get kind of event familiar with all the events for Europe's and kind of boost our confidence going into log press, because we all know there's quite a lot of log pressers there. So we did a maximum log video with you before, Tom and myself, so it'll be much and such the same as that. We're kind of a few warm-up sets, you know, get up to our kind of working sets and then just call it from there. It's a new log, we haven't pressed heavy with this, so again we've just got to give a bit of feel for that. So we'll see. Needless to say, Hixxy will smash something big. If I can get something decent, UPB, I'd be happy with that. 205 log for me, that was awesome. You know, it's I think it takes me up into the elite group of British log lifters, and certainly I'm feeling like that at the moment. You know, I think I'm one of the best pressers. Yeah, certainly up on the planet today. I can put up with any of the lads. So it'll be interesting come the log championship. We've still got, you know, 3 weeks or so to go, so there's still a bit of strength gains to make. That 205 for me was pretty comfortable. I think on the day there was maybe another 5 kilos there. So again, we'll just see how it goes. So if I can put up a little bit heavier today, I'll be one happy Scotsman. Boom boom baby.
200 plus. Let's see. It's a Slater log, so I've never really used one before, except from Britain. So did 150 for 7 there, so felt quite comfy. So we'll see what happens. 200 plus is a good.
So guys, sometimes, you know, we all leave our scoop down again at home. We've got a bit of Tommy's Boom pre-workout. So if you don't have your scoop, yeah, that'll be enough.
I've already done 2 lines of it, yeah. I'm going to work up to 200, and if it's as easy as I'm hoping, then I'm going to try it 215, 220. So I'll be a PB. My best in comps 211, 215. I think this will probably be my last heavy session today. So yeah, I mean, my log sessions have been quite extreme, but then my other sessions I've sort of tried to taper them down a bit. Lifting 70-80%, not going crazy, so I'm going around to log and I feel quite fresh, so yeah, feel good. Speed rep this, snappy.
This will be the one we'll use on there.
Right.
So I had a complaint it wasn't this is balanced, I've used it for years, so you guys can back me up. But you know it's definitely better. So one you've used for Britain's everything. It feels nice and balanced, doesn't it?
committed to the clean because it was getting up to like 140 and it really took my head off. It actually felt really easy. So some people logs are log, but all logs are different. So I just make sure I'm happy before I go heavier. Better. Usually when there's more weight, it feels more balanced.
But then it sort of balances itself out as it dried out. But if you want to try it with that on, see what you think. Because to me that looked like it was down a bit at that end.
Just feel it, yeah.
Because it's only small increments, you know what I mean?
Why is your equipment unbalanced, Darren?
Because I cut corners, I don't do things right.
Never wash your clothes after you do a PB. Re-wear your PB clothes for every lift.
Do it all with my top if you want, mate. It's got his sweat all over it anyway.
Walk it out, and as I come down, then I'm taking a couple of steps. Just need to maybe widen my stance slightly. Just a couple of centimetres, maybe that'll make a difference. It's just sometimes if you're too narrow, obviously if you're pressing, you've got a smaller base to kind of hold that weight above your head. So I just widen it a little bit. I've got a bigger base to support that weight above my head. Outfit change. If when a cat's a log on your chest or your belly, it slips down. So always nice to have a wee extra couple of t-shirts in the bag. 190.
Luke, ready? Wait for you. Just go on, mate. Nice. Still going up, guys. Just trying to figure out why.
The 202. Yeah.
The clean's quite not as crisp for me, but it's like anything. Usually you have to wait till you get up to a weight that's a lot more challenging to see. The press is still easy. I mean, the main goal today is use the log, be happy when I leave, when I'm comfortable out that on the day that I know what I'm doing. There's all this second guessing and questioning that I'm doing now. I can't be doing that comedy. So I'd rather take a step back today, not press as much, just make sure it's right. You know? So like do this next one, if I'm not happy with it, I could do 10 singles if I need to until I'm happy with it.
Shut up, water.
Come on, mate.
Yes. Speed them out, mate. Let's see it there, come on. Come on, Graham. Steady. Power. Yes.
202.5 would have been a PB, but it was an easy clean. But it's just my heaviest on that log is 150 at the Britain, so it's just too good to get used to it. But 4 weeks to go and 200 will get following up definitely.
Are you going again?
I'll see how Luke does it.
Come on, Luke, let's have it now. Because it's always the case with these things. You either the clean could throw a lot of people off because you're used to a particular type of log, and that's kind of what's happened with me today. Even like the warming up, it just when we're at the start and it was lighter. What's up? Clean's going to take my head off, and it's just got heavier. Like, but all it's just become harder. I'm not finishing. It's getting up, and then I'm having to give it that push at the top. Which, 200 I should need to do.
Come on, Tom. Good clean.
Thanks, come on.
There you
Borderline, but he locked it out. It'd be a quick rep, but you take it to PB, can't you?
It's called a training rep.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
It's a training rep.
Locked out, isn't it? Yeah, it's locked out, but yeah.
That clean so easy press.
Come on.
Go on, mate. Much better. If I'm honest, I just want to do that a few more times. So even if it's just lighter,
It's a lot better clean, wouldn't it?
yeah, and it landed in a better place. Yes! Yes! Well, because of lighter ones, you can't tell, but you've got this heavy one, when it's not pressed, he's not pressing it, he's just pushing it and leaning back. He's not getting anything, is it? You know?
Come on, Graham. Let's see it.
Great press. Brilliant, mate.
Easy.
What was that?
Probably the best presser in Britain ever.
What's the weight at?
210.
210.
May as well be 110.
But we've got 2 more log sessions, so on ours, I need to just basically chop my thumbs off and clean them like that. And do what I'm doing there. Stand up straight.
You're not putting the thumb on.
On my log, the metal, I do that. That's what's throwing me off, because when I clean into it and I commit to it straight away, it tips. Because your thumb's there, it tips, you push it, because you can't come that way because your thumb's up. And what's happening there, when you pull that, it comes towards you.
That'll do, right? Yeah, 214.5.
Fucking live for it, though.
What are you doing?
240, yeah, just for the British record, the unofficial Strongman. So what is it, 214.5?
Yeah.
Come on, Tim. Come on. Come on. Big lead. Come on.
Yeah, come on! I farted as well. Mine was a silent but deadly one. I'll go again in a minute.
Come on, Graham.
Yes, come on!
Come on. Finish that. Finish that.
Go on, mate.
Power that fucker up. Come on.
Yes!
Good, mate. Woo! Good wee session, aye. Nice to get a feel with the log. Yeah, the balance wasn't quite there for me, but 202.5. That's first setting.
Because in my head, like,
Third jump, I think it was 175, 190, 202.5. So we did the jumps to replicate the Europe. So both Tom and I, we got them. They weren't the cleanest reps, but
it needs to be I get on that
for training on a new log in a new place, Yeah, we'll take it. As Tom says, you know, we always add a little bit extra, you know, with the adrenaline of the crowd and everything. And getting to witness Graham hitting a 215 log, frightening what you'll press in the day. So it's going to be an exciting competition. I really think Hixxy's going to prove himself, like I say, as the best ever British presser. I really do believe that. It's no disrespect to anyone else, obviously, but Hixxy's just phenomenal, really is.
I've come down with a goal of the log PB. I got up to about 180 and I wasn't sure if it was going to go, because the big thing with these Slater logs is the cutout for the hands isn't as big as like your standard metal log. So what I always teach and what I've always practiced is that when I clean a log, I clean it with my thumbs up, which becomes second nature, so that when you clean the log, you tilt it away from your body. So when you come down and you commit to your roll, you get a full body roll on you, so that you get it to the press position without having to mess it about. Take the thumbs out, and it confused me a bit, because obviously I'm picking it up, and rather than the log tilting away, it's coming towards me. So what I found was, when I was cleaning it and I got it to here, there was no more roll left, because I'd used it all up, because the log was tilted towards me. So I adjusted it at 200, which is probably a bit nuts. You know, I did 200 how I normally would do it, and then I did 200 with a different type of clean, where I stood up, I paused for a few seconds, took a breath, and then made every effort to tilt it away. It landed in a better press position, and I pressed 200 like a very, very good warm up. Did 210, same principle, well, really well. I thought, while we're here, go for a PB. My PB, you know, in giant shows is 211, as in the gym's 211. So I've just done 215 on the comp log. The press wasn't as quick as probably I would personally like, but to viewers and onlookers, it was very comfortable. But again, I'm just not quite happy with the clean. So I know that I know what I need to do now. I've got 3 weeks, 2 more log sessions. One of them might even be back here, I don't know yet, I'll decide. But just got to go away and just sort of reprogram myself. You know, if I warm up from the empty log with the right technique, then as it gets heavier, I shouldn't have to think about it as much. Obviously today I'm thinking about it whilst trying to go for a log PB, so it's quite crazy that I'm able to, you know, still get that press after such hard work at the clean, really. But you know, it's a very big positive for me, because I know that if that clean is even 5% better, I've got 5% more energy to press. And you know, my press wasn't tested today. 220 was definitely in my tank today. Who knows? You know, if I can clean any better than what I was doing today, we'll get to see what I can really press. You know, my pressing feels ridiculous at the moment, and it's only getting stronger. So 3 weeks here at Strongest Man, Log Lift Championships. Hopefully we'll get to see what I can press without being limited by a clean.